What about my sweat equity?
My
Sweat equity. My sweat equity. My sweat equity.
Howdy, Toddy.
Sweat equity. What about my sweat equity?
Everybody talks about you when you do that behind your back.
What?
The hottie toddy.
No.
Yeah,
I
we
didn't
do.
know what a
No.
hottie toddy was.
It's a little war cry. I like a little old
War crime?
Yeah, it's a war crime. It's something that we did to the Jews. No,
Yikes.
who is that lovely voice? Eric, do you want to introduce our guest?
Yeah, I do. It's my wife,
Yeah.
Dr. Nikki Morganti. Very special episode. I'm just trying to get her name up on the screen there so everybody could see it.
Dope.
You'll know who to sue.
And she's got nice hair.
Got
Just
her
got
hair
cut.
did. Silver
Get my hair
fox.
I still don't see the silver in it. I don't know. I know the trend of women getting the silver hair going on. I can't see it. I can't see it in there.
It's because your hair is also gray. You can't
Oh, that's
see it.
that's why I can't
just-
see
it-
it.
Makes it harder.
It's like a magic eye.
yeah.
So,
I like this. I don't even really have to be here. You guys can just take it.
We've known each other for 20 years. We can talk shop.
Let's hear you
Look.
dish.
Hey, girl.
I don't remember anything from 20 years
No,
ago.
I don't either. I just remember you went to the high school I wanted to go to.
I remember my first memory of you is in college. And the memory is of knowing you, but going to see
That
you
feels good.
to going to see you do stand up and having you do a joke about the tsunami and Nike shoes and having it bomb.
I've never done that. I know what you're talking about. That was the second
Weird.
time I ever did stand up, and another guy did that. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. No, definitely. Because you remember the first couple times you do stand up, you're in it. Like you
God,
know,
it
you
was at
remember everything.
the place. It was at the Improv.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
went with
He
Shannon,
remembers.
Shannon Sarbo.
Yeah.
He remembers
Yeah.
the night you saw him.
Or previous flame of mine. I want to start calling girls I'm talking to lady friend.
Yeah,
Like,
you're at that
I
age
might
now.
do a ponytail.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're doing a
Really
ponytail.
You should get a snake.
I really want to flirt this up.
Yeah.
It all started with lady friend. I'm like, how else can I make this really gross?
Ugh.
Do you have a watch tan?
I
Under
might.
there?
I might. I have.
'Cause I do.
I got a Crocs tan.
Oh, that's way worse.
Just kidding. I'll never wear Crocs.
I'm like peeling around my watch tan.
Crocs are comfy. What's the matter with? Okay, put your watch back on.
So I've been
stripping.
kind of obsessed with the watch and kind of work-life balance, kind of analytics. I think it's going to be really interesting if we can figure out dashboards to kind of understand our own data. Yeah, yeah. Just throwing that.
Wow,
in there.
you really got into it quick.
I want to use Microsoft Power BI. I'm powered by Curious. I want to use that as it's. I use that joke. No one likes it.
You're gonna
like
have Nikki in here all the time for all of his silly jokes.
What it is it'll aggregate all your data, because I feel like we have so much data these days and no one knows how to really look at it. You have paralysis by analysis, and so
What kind of data are you talking? Steps and what?
yeah,
Heart
rate,
we're
and
all
what else
kind-
we got?
I know all of us are kind of into that.
Eric has this like little rubber band that he puts around his wiener.
Mhm.
That might be
Well,
called a
it gives
condom.
him
Big rubber band.
it gives him data.
It does.
Well, it needs to know.
Well, you could do
Data-
it, buddy.
Or data.
Dicta.
Do you call it data?
Data.
Everybody calls it data. Data or
look,
data.
And I have to apologize to everybody who listened to the last episode. I was beyond out of my mind.
High as a billy goat.
Yeah, but also like just
Oh.
delirious, like tired,
Ew.
sick,
Yeah.
and then smoked. I was like, Eric, I don't think this thing works. And it was like, it was like the first time you ever smoked.
I remember having to
And then a
throw
whole
things at you to get you
dragon.
off the couch.
A whole flashback came out of my mouth. Just a whole scene.
Yeah. Flashback, you mean like you just reiterated the whole entire previous podcast we had done?
It was
Just
rough.
covered it.
And I just remember at the end of it, I looked over at you. You go, look, I won't say anything either. And I was like, oh no, oh no,
I
This is
was
bad.
Yeah, I
What
think
did
you
I
were a
do?
little inside your own head because it wasn't like that weird and awkward, but I like to see you squirm.
Yeah,
So I didn't want to,
yeah, it's good.
Seems like a nightmare.
Hey, you're an
what we like to
entrepreneurial family.
Mm-hmm.
How's that going?
Coming
Good.
along.
All
How
right.
many businesses do we have our names on?
I mean, I still like have a fantasy about just like working at Starbucks.
Why?
Can I say that?
Well, you can do. I teach you how to
Starbucks.
do a man bun. You can do the barista look. I got it nailed.
It would just be easier, and I wouldn't have to.
No, well, I was
talk
trying to
everybody.
I was trying to think on the walk over here from my place to over to the Sweat Lodge studio. Sweatlodge.studio. If you need to go online, check it out.
Good plug.
Yeah, fucking so smooth. And so I was thinking about, okay, 2 years ago we were doing a little celebration brunch, and you were talking. It was a 2 or 3? It was 3 years ago.
3. Whoa, 3 years ago? Probably
Yeah.
2.
And we,
It was a
you
3-year
all-
anniversary.
I remember talking to y'all about if you get it going up, whatever I can do to help, and I haven't done any help since. But I think that's really interesting. I try to think back at like that was just an ideation kind of area. Y'all have actually done it. A lot of people talk shit like they're gonna do a business and they don't.
It's kind of a little different, I'd say. I mean,
Sure, but I'm saying like it's still tough. I'm just saying.
Oh,
kudos.
for sure.
Round of applause for both of y'all. It's not easy to do.
mostly Nikki. Without her, we got nothing.
I think it's tough for
You guys can
anybody
do a
that
compliment
does it.
off
I
if
mean,
you
it's-
want.
It's terrifying.
It's terrifying, right? It's
Yeah.
isolating. Even though you have each other to talk about it, it's still isolating. It's still walking the plank. It feels very risky. At the same time, it's not because you know your skills are good enough.
I think like if you realized how little of a choice I felt that I had in the matter, it would make more sense to you.
That's fine.
Like I literally could not work and do dentistry the way I had been told by employers to do it for another second.
well, that's a lot of
Yeah.
inertia, though.
Yeah,
to start
it
your own
is.
thing it's either
It matters to me.
it's either I can do that and I can get paid more on my own, or I can do that and I can do it cheaper, or I can make that whatever faster. It's always some kind of angle. Sometimes it's like forced. It's like kind of your career's forced that way.
It was wanting to do it better. I can tell you, like there was no other part of it other than wanting to do it with better quality, and I couldn't do that under the reins of somebody else.
And that has to come from like, that's why this podcast is kind of pivoted a little bit more into psychology, basic psychology the last like year, I'd say, because everything has to start at your core. You have to go like, this doesn't feel right.
Mhm.
And I'm not going to spend my life doing this the wrong way
Yeah.
or the way sometimes you can get taught like you're working under someone who might be okay, might be good enough for them, but you get your skills atrophy because you're like, they're not doing it the right way. I resent them.
Yeah.
And you're like, hey, I got to get this water picker thingy.
I gotta get one
What is it called?
of water picker.
Water
thingy.
picker thingy.
And
That's how we label it all over the office.
they use cold water. That's bullshit. We need room temperature water.
I
And
gotta
that's
get a
like,
room temperature waterator.
yeah.
It was very expensive, but
Mhm.
I got it.
Yeah, I mean, she was battling a lot of the churn and burn type of attitude. It's everywhere. It's like even you're definitely going to get that from like the people that are the big corporations. Obviously, there's a reason why they can do things so cheap. But even like people she was working for before, it's like that's what they're pushing towards. It sucks because you don't get the time that you need to have with your dentist. I mean, do you see any other medical professional more often than you see your dentist? Right?
No. Mm-mm.
Definitely
Unless
more
you're
often than
real
you see your
sick.
gynecologist.
They only look in there like every couple of years.
Yeah, I don't see my gyno that much. I'm. You know what? I'm gonna make an appointment.
Do it.
Just
man.
like the vasectomy. Speaking of which,
It's done.
I don't want to divert from. I don't want to bury the lead.
I want to talk about Eric's balls.
Yeah. So, well, it has been the subtext of I don't know the last 6 or 7 episodes.
Yeah. Well, so I got it done. The procedure's done. It was yesterday. I'm feeling pretty good. It wasn't a big deal, like everybody says. I did strike up a nice conversation with Dr. John Curington, who
you were slacking like 5 minutes after you were done.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
Either you got a good pain tolerance or just like,
It's not that. It's
or
just
maybe that was taking your mind off. it.
Slacking.
Yeah, we use.
Oh, on Slack.
Yeah.
I thought he had given you a job and you were like shitty at
yeah.
it.
Like, why didn't
Oh,
you
we're
finish that,
already
bro?
slack-
Yeah,
Slacking.
yeah. That's the dynamic we have in this office.
Yeah. No, but Dr. Curington, it was much more hands-on than I thought it would be.
Hands
For
on
him.
your nuts and
Yeah.
your shaft.
To reset the table, Dr. Stein's the main guy. He is like the Michael Jordan of ball snipping. JC, I call him JC.
Yeah, he's like Scottie Pippen.
Yeah. And so you don't want to get Rodman. That would
No,
be bad.
no, yeah. that's-
Ironically, Rodman would be bad.
Yeah,
Mhm.
although it felt like
Nice.
Dr. Curington was a rod man that day.
So he's talking to you the whole time, like he's just
Yeah.
like changing the oil
Yeah.
in his car.
Oh, you're going to love
Are you
his
loving this
vasectomy dick
weather?
puns. You're going to love it.
Oh, for real?
Did
Yes.
he give you a joke that gave you a chuckle?
He gave me, well, he ran through them all. He
Oh.
actually agreed to be on the podcast.
We got the solid verbal.
So we're
I'm
looking
happy.
forward to that. I got it on text message today. We were texting.
What?
We were texting back and forth.
Did you
With
know
your
that?
dick doc? I did know.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's another, I mean, just to bring it back around for business, follow up, texting, call, email. I got all three.
Every time I cut into a scrotum, I call the next day.
Yeah.
I want to know that the scrotum incision hasn't opened and the balls haven't fallen out.
I like how you took a big pause because you're like, where am I going to say after this?
Where are these balls going to
Where
squirt out of?
are they
And
gonna
how
go?
many of those happen when you're, cleaning teeth, looking
I
at
don't know. I
teeth?
had to do a house call yesterday.
Yeah?
I did.
Did you have like the medic bag? The
I
old
did
school?
not. I brought a paper towel, and that was all I
paper
brought.
towel.
Yeah.
What kind of Postmates is this?
She found it in the yard.
We had a bleeder. I showed up with a paper towel, and I was the hero
It was our next door neighbor.
who shall remain nameless.
Sure. I'm sure he listens
But he
to the
lives
podcast.
in the zip code. That's all I'm going to say.
So pretty mundane.
I do kind of want to save a lot of the talk of how mine went for
Oh.
when Dr. Curington gets in.
Do you think he's going to remember everything?
I want to know what he did.
How many does he do?
You want to know
in a
how you
week?
measure up.
Yeah, that too. Dude, I mean, he's probably doing minimum 6 a day.
Jesus
I'd
6?
say.
Christ.
You said it took him 10 minutes.
It was, my appointment was at 12:30. I was out of there at 12:50.
I'm going to send him flowers
joke.
after mine.
Yeah.
I feel like it's appropriate.
You don't need to.
He
I
probably
don't
does
need to.
Very professional.
I want to. I'll send him the
It's-
books.
Well, it's funny just because he was like, without me asking him to be on the podcast, he was like, we're really about marketing and, getting kind of spreading the word about what it is and all that. And I was
Nice.
like, yeah, that's true. Like, damn, I mean, you really don't hear that much about it. So I'd like to know what the hell he did to me. And
get him on a billboard.
it'll be good.
I was almost trying to talk myself into doing live streaming it for the podcast for myself.
You won't do it. You know why?
I know. I'll check it out.
Chicken. It's a chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Can you queue up the billboard? I don't know how podcasts work. What's on your computer?
Yeah.
Can you show the picture of the guy?
Yeah, no. I could,
You
but
mean-
not now.
Vastweb.com.
The no needle, no scalpel. The he uses his like eyeball.
Look, I don't want to talk any smack about branding or any of that until after mine's done. So I think it's
All right.
great.
Fair enough.
Oh, I gave him some shit about his website.
Yeah, but you're done.
And I
You're
was
out.
like, Lawsmith said,
Oh, no.
you are just, you guys are
It
running
looks
a
like
shitty
Netscape
operation.
and that shit, man.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
It looks like GeoCities or Lycos or whatever 90s
Just
reference I got
MySpace.
in my head.
Yeah,
Um,
not good. It's
so-
okay.
But just pretty routine. You're here. It's a day later.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's weird. It's not that big a deal, and really, the first 2 minutes is the worst part. Getting
He
the
milked it.
anesthetic.
No pun intended.
Hey, my balls don't exactly feel normal right now, so you watch it.
For
Or they'll
those
just-
that have never listened to this podcast ever, it's a business podcast with dick jokes. Sometimes we're heavy on the dick jokes. This
Mhm.
seems to be one of those episodes.
Yeah.
But
say vasectomy?
you know what's funny is that guy that clinic dominates so much in this area. I actually did it as a joke like a year ago. I put a recommendation on Facebook for a vasectomy,
Busectomy.
but for a busectomy,
Mhm.
and I had 40 guys that I like literally would probably never ever comment on anything on Facebook.
Mhm.
They're like Dr. Sign, Dr. Sign, Dr. Sign, Dr. Sign, and it was like Jesus Christ.
yeah.
I want the guy that only sews up the piece.
There's no sewing.
In dental
right?
school, we don't learn anything below the belly button. But I have a feeling there's a tube
I don't know why you touched your nips to do that.
No,
you
I
were
was-
like
I just-
nothing
I hit the
here.
tape.
Very
Table.
inappropriate.
down
You're a
here.
mother. Come on.
There's what I picture, and then there's the reality and what I saw in the tiny little scar.
What I know, I asked you
Teeny
this
tiny.
last time you were on the podcast as my dentist as well. Nastiest thing you've seen?
You got to give me a minute for that.
Well, how about this? We're in Florida because
Mhm.
there's some people that listen outside the area, and how many
It's
dips?
not your job to make excuses.
How many dip spitters Have you
Spit dippers?
like to have a chaw in and kind of forget?
Nobody ever comes with a chaw. They just deny it, and then I find little pieces
Yeah, Like a
in there,
pouch.
and I'm like, "Why are you lying? Like it's everywhere."
you smell it. That's grizzly. I know that shit.
I mean,
Like, I know you didn't eat
next to a
tobacco for
cop,
lunch.
as far as a professional go, you probably get lied to more than anybody.
I get lied to a lot.
Because I lie to you about my teeth.
I know you do.
I
She knows
almost
I do.
went back to get the floss and did it on the way over here.
Thought she was going to lay you down on the couch and give you an exam.
I don't
Let
know.
me have a look.
I
How was
don't-
your summer, Law?
I don't know what that's about.
And I'll know, too. You better tell the truth.
Every time I know I'm going to see you, I'm like, oh man, I better brush my teeth. I better get on this shit.
I better do that.
I'm gonna do the, I'll do the,
Better start brushing my teeth.
I'm gonna do the
Fuck.
nail. I'm gonna do the nail scrape if I'm not feeling it. If I'm feeling butter teeth.
Yeah.
Ugh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's essentially what that tool does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Except it's just
it's
way
great.
grosser.
It's really sharp.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the other thing I was gonna say about y'all's business that's really great is you're not not even a year as a
We're
brand.
coming up on a year.
Yeah.
But
And
Y'all have-
I've only gone gray a little.
yeah,
On purpose.
you have over 150 aggregate 5-star reviews. Like it's an insane
Not that
amount,
many.
something like that.
Yeah, no, it is.
50.
Not just Google. No,
No,
on
no, no.
Google, you're up to 64. He's
I
talking
just
about
beg.
across the web.
The
Yeah.
whole thing.
Oh yeah.
That's amazing.
probably.
That's
No, it's huge.
Hey,
I just asked nicely.
hey, low self-esteem hour. Just say,
I
yeah,
know.
that's great.
It is great.
It's a testament to my
I feel
skills.
am-
Hold on.
am-
You're good at what
Yeah.
you do.
I try
I'll walk
really
you through
hard
this.
every day. I can say that I do the best that I can do for my people. That's all I can do.
But I bet I can look around and like I know there's other dentistry kind of groups that they pay a lot for those dental marketing.
I don't think we pay anything,
I mean,
Eric.
No, I don't get paid shit.
All those people I know that have left reviews.
that's
They're
the point.
all
They're
real
your
people.
patients, right? Yeah, they're not fake.
that I begged
no,
to
I
leave
look.
reviews.
No, that's part of the game. You have to do it. That's the thing. Is like that's the thing about it. What it sucks about our generation, kind of growing up and being entrepreneurial, is you can't ignore online. And if you're a local business, you better fucking.
It's
pay
all
atten-
online.
You better pay attention to reviews. But once you get past a certain point, like probably 200 Google reviews for a local business, it just starts compounding. It doesn't.
You know how many reviews the Columbia has?
Columbia
Famous
restaurant,
a
right
famous
down
restaurant.
One
right
of the
down
oldest
the road.
restaurants in Tampa.
It's a pretty famous restaurant.
My favorite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
You know how many reviews they have?
1,000.
What would you guess? They have 6,800 reviews.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a lot of reviews for a restaurant.
It's a huge restaurant too, and it's
It
a
is.
chain.
And it
they have,
is,
or they
kind
have
of.
several locations.
They got a
They
couple.
have two.
Yeah, I was going to say the other
Several.
ones.
But that's
Is it still?
that's not as impressive as what y'all are doing because they have a huge budget. They've been around for 100 years.
They have been
Yeah,
around.
they
forever.
better have 600,000 in reviews.
Y'all have been guerrilla style doing that part, the setup for that, the drip. Hey, can we get a review kind of thing? But also that's like, it's very savvy because it's a long play. It's not sexy. That's the
It's
thing.
not. God,
That's
it's
what's
not.
awesome. That's what gives me a business boner about y'all getting that threshold because that's the slow play, and you're going to eclipse a lot of your competition that way.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, people have been around for a long time. She's already surpassed them, even
Yeah.
on Google. I mean, it's been good.
I'm giving it the good college try.
Yeah, no, look,
Trying to take care of people here.
you're good at what you do and you care about it. So thus to me, the karma should be kind of swinging that way.
I hope so. I really do. We're approaching like the slow summer. Summer is tough.
So we got to think of promotions.
Nobody gets their teeth
Do we
cleaned
want-
in the summer.
Are we
Nobody
doing a pitch
cares.
meeting? We're
Let's
trying to
talk
pitch some
about it.
ideas.
Pitch
All right.
it.
Well,
Pitch
I'd like to get
sesh.
some teachers
are they hot teachers?
and regular and not hot teachers.
Okay.
Also.
Yeah, that's
What
gonna.
do you-
Hot teachers.
Is this?
I don't know how you
Are
do
you
that.
dressing up in a cardigan?
Is that a option on
the
Facebook to
sweater
target?
patches.
Hot only.
You know, after,
No, they can be ugly.
Oh.
Mostly hot.
but are teachers around during the summer?
I think teachers have some free time.
Well, they only work 180 days a year, but I heard that stat the other day. It blew my
Lazy
mind.
bastards.
Something like that. Something like no
It's
way.
amazing.
Yeah. And then you can complain about being a teacher.
They have like 45 sick days.
Yeah, and like now there's
I've taken one sick day in 10 years.
yeah,
I would like two.
you do
a
the
year.
Asian lady thing where you do the mask over your face.
The SARS mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't.
She does that anyways.
I thought that when I lived in LA, I thought that was weird. I was like, oh, they think it's like smog central here, and I was like, what a bunch of assholes. And it was
They're
like
being so nice,
the
actually.
nicest thing where they're not trying to get anybody else sick.
Americans, we just lie. Right?
I
I'm
also-
not sick.
I
Look at
also
them.
thought that they were being assholes, but it's like, oh, you're doing that for me.
Right. It's not
You came
like
from China.
Keep
Oh,
wearing
LA
it.
smog's worse than that.
yeah, you can't breathe our air. You're too good for our air. Is that
I
what it
always
is?
thought it was because they were too good.
That's 21-year-old me. That's
I
not
just
good.
realized that that's why they were wearing it.
Yeah,
Really?
you just got it.
Doctor.
So
I wear a mask because I drink smelly coffee, and I am Italian, and I eat a lot of garlic.
Thank God
I
you
do
said
it.
coffee.
I do it for others because I'm selfless,
you're selfless.
and because I spit when I talk.
dentist.
Also,
We gab like gals, and then there's a certain point where I can't talk back,
Mhm.
and so it's like you're kind of hitting a tennis ball against the wall for a while,
yeah.
and I'm like,
It's true.
yeah.
It's most of her job. Why are my wisdom teeth still in?
Because I don't want to have to hear you whine.
That's
all
not
weekend.
why. I'm not a whiner. I don't whine. Do I whine?
All right,
You
let's
don't
go right now.
whine.
I'll take them out tonight.
If anything,
I'm gonna drink a little more. And
I
then let's
bitched out
do it.
on the ice bath
Mhm.
part.
Oh yeah. Even I got in the ice bath.
I was chasing
Me tail.
Mm-hmm.
brunch game. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how you do the
We
first.
started
one.
on that.
That's how you do that first date.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember how to do all this. Yeah,
It's different now. Things are different now.
yeah. I'm not. My balls.
Did you
aren't
find
covered.
your new girlfriend on the computer on the
I-
AOL?
On your computer over there?
Did you go in the chat room? Did you go in men's POV?
What's her ASL? What is it? AS?
Age,
Craigslist.
sex, location?
Yeah,
I
AS.
mean, what?
Wait. No, her
13M?
Eight-
Florida? You?
Yikes.
Yeah.
Danger numbers.
Did I ever tell you? I know I've told you, Eric, that like when I was a kid and I would be in a chat room, I like
yeah.
had no idea like what
We
a
need some
sexy woman looked like.
we need some dramatic
And they'd be
music.
like, what's like, how tall are you? And I'd be like, I'm 6'9".
Nice.
Like I had no blonde.
I'm 6'9".
Like that's a
Wow.
monster.
Finally.
I'm
been waiting
5'2".
You've been waiting to hit that
I had
drop.
to give it. You got to give it a second. You got to get a second applause, or it doesn't make sense.
I was hoping a drop was coming in.
And they'd be like, well, how much do you weigh? And I'd be like, 120. Be like a
wow,
pool noodle.
are you a
Like two
sick
of them
person?
stacked up. That's not a good look.
And then they're like, can I bring over some Mike's Hard Lemonade?
No, they'd be like, can I bring over a basketball and like you can be in the WNBA? You weird string bean.
A lot
you.
of WNBA recruiters in those chat rooms.
They're looking for you.
Yeah. Were you the lesbian ones on accident?
Finally, a 6 foot
lesbian
920.
Yeah.
what it stands
all right,
for.
We have derailed. What?
I don't want to rail.
You don't want to? No.
I don't want to get back on the rail.
We don't. No.
Having fun.
No, we're having fun. I just I don't know where do you go from 6'9" W.
The point was that I thought that was like a sexy height for a lady. A blonde, 6'9", 120 pounds.
It's definitely the sexiest
I'm
height.
5'2",
69.
120 pounds. So I can't imagine what I would look like if I were stretched another foot and a half.
like Twiggy.
That's a weird look.
You look like Twiggy, the model,
Mhm.
or
My new bull.
or olive oil, Popeye's lady. Popeye. No one? Anybody?
Would not work for me. I know who you're talking about.
It'd work for you.
Or
I
Gumby? Anybody?
Ooh, Gumby.
Gumby. I can get into some Gumby.
I'll get some pokey action. I mean, what?
Pokey.
Google My Business. We wanted to kind of throw that out there, at least to give some kind of pragmatic
Oh
tip
yeah.
on this episode.
Well, something I found out, and this
Mhm.
goes back to the reviews, is that Google My Business gives you the option to post. Basically, it's like a pre-made post that they do that they pull from your reviews. So if you want to go on there and go boop boop boop, and it generates it itself. I mean, it doesn't look great in terms of being on brand or whatever. It kind of throws up its own thing, but
for those that don't want to do any creative work, where you have to make, you have to go. I don't want to open a Canva account and like
Right.
make
I know what that
some
is.
kind of graphic. You don't need to.
like
You're You're the sniper. You don't have to do anything. You be the best dentist you can be.
Sniper has to do a lot.
No, but your best dollar per hour spent
Shoot
being
him in
the
the
best.
I don't have to do anything.
Being the
their
most
teeth off.
efficient, high quality dentist you can be, whereas everything else is handed off to your lovely,
I also clean
Lovely.
toilets.
neutered husband.
I think it's like I want to
Is
say
that
that
what they
like
do when they neuter a dog?
no,
It's
it's
the
just
same?
focus. The Google My Business post. I'm guessing it's good. For one thing, you're using something from Google. They get boners for that,
Right.
and then
Because they're like content.
yeah, and chances are all you're doing is
Rim it.
tricking the algorithm, anyways, or contributing to it. You know.
Well, no, now you're doing cross-platform. Basically, you made it on Google My Business. I see what they're doing. I see what you're doing, Google. 94% of all things searched online is through Google organically. I see what you're doing, bitch. What they're doing is
Don't threaten Google, okay?
No.
listening.
We love you. We love you. We're left leaning in this office for sure.
Especially now.
I was gonna say. He's backleaning.
Took
But
a
you're
little too
you're
much
making
off
it
the top.
creative, and what are you going to use? You're going to use it on Google My Business. They make it for you. They auto generate it, and then they go, "Oh, I mean, might as well use this on Facebook, on our competitor sites,
Yeah.
on Pinterest.
That's
You got to
true.
get those ladies with teeth coming in,
Yeah, that's actually brilliant.
teeth ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they know
Ladies
what
got
they're
teeth,
doing.
right?
They sure
They
do.
can vote now.
That's debatable.
Well, yeah,
Depends on your.
we can
products.
repeal that, but I mean, at least they got to get their teeth done.
Mm-hmm.
Did is it like their hair? Do they get it did?
They get it did. They get it did.
I
I think,
texted
are.
that to you today. I don't know if you noticed.
I
that.
did. Hair
It's
did.
like- it's like,
Can I-
you
I
ask her
think
to
I
get
get
it
more
did.
ladies than I do men, which is surprising.
No,
Because
I would guess
ladies care more.
that. Right.
Yeah.
Women go to
Most
the
of the
doctor.
men are there because their wives made them an appointment.
Well, most men don't go to the doctor like at all. I didn't know that.
Mm-mm.
And so women have to. I forget how much women just have to go to like gyno, rhino, whatever.
I have to go to the gynecologist every 2 years.
Well, we got to hide that horn somehow.
They just shave it down.
It's an Italian horn,
Hide
right?
it.
That's what that means, right?
That is exactly what it
More
is.
like a shaping and a softening.
But
Said horn.
I mean,
the
how
point.
many ladies medical appointments do you have to have like in a year? It's a lot.
Me, I don't go to the doctor. I don't trust them.
Well, you're like a feral dog, I guess. But I'm saying the typical lady.
The typical lady,
I'm gonna
my
have to-
age,
I'll-
probably goes once a year to
So
the
your age,
gynecologist.
29.
And then
Uh-huh.
at 29, then we go to the gynecologist once a year.
Yeah. Get it
And
shaved
then
down.
if you're like sickly, you go to another doctor.
So I'm saying though, you go to the dentist more than you go to anybody. Get lied
I hadn't
to
been to the
all
doctor
time.
in like 2.5 years. And I went to give blood because I wanted a free movie ticket. And I went to the blood bus where you go to get a blood disease. And
I wanted the Avengers.
I wanted to not pay $11 for a matinee. And they prick me and they
It's perfectly normal, perfectly sane.
put your blood in a machine and they're like,
Said the dentist.
your iron is way too low. You should go to the doctor.
Are you
So
eating
that's why I made an appointment.
Are you
You bought a
eating
bunch of
meat?
horse
The
pills.
bloodmobile lady told me that I was going to die.
You both are keto freaks. Are you guys? Are you eating enough meat?
I don't eat anymore.
Okay.
I'm at that
You just
part in keto where
you're like your own human caterpillar.
I just get
What
sunlight.
is it?
I don't-
Centipede.
What?
You're like your own human centipede.
All of those things would still
Caterpillar.
have to eat, no matter how big that human
Well,
centipede is.
One last meal and just it's your own.
I guess so.
It's
I guess it's a
Ouroboros.
self-sustaining
It's a snake
ecosystem.
eating. Mhm.
Like those
Like that
krill
giant bottle.
farms in Sky Mall.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's
Human
what you were
centipede. You
looking
just
for.
need enough people to complete the circle, I guess.
We have 4 in our house.
That's how we finish each other's
Sentences.
sandwiches.
It's great.
Great.
Diapers.
Great. Wait, so you have low iron. I had this at one point. I had an ulceratic something. They couldn't figure it out.
Butthole.
I think I ate cactus when I was building houses in Mexico, and that pretty much ripped me open. And
With the thorns.
I don't know. I didn't know what it was for a year, and was like, I didn't know the iron made no iron.
I
made
would
me
think you were
tired.
stupid if we didn't have a cactus that was
Growing it.
growing it into
Added.
our house that we threw away.
Oh no,
Cactuses are weird.
you don't want to eat it. You have to eat it. It's the only thing that's in like the poor area. We're building like
Oh.
prefab houses. Drive them from LA down to Ensenada, which is like the shittiest shithole of Mexico, and then
That's
build
pretty
'em up.
shitty.
Yeah.
really shitty.
And then they're like, "Cool, here's your dinner. You've been doing this for 18 hours.
Here.
Here's some. What is this?
Whoop you with
You can
it.
eat
This
the
is delicious.
grass.
Whatever this is. Oh, it's cactus. Oh, I don't give a shit.
You can eat trees.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
eat
I
whatever
had
around
a
you.
capsulitic endoscopy. Where,
Right.
like inner space.
While I'm thinking of it, remember how I couldn't think of what I had done on my nuts when I was 17? What it was called? It was called a hydrocolectomy. I had a hydroseal.
Oh, yeah, that's
That it
traumatic.
was the fluid around my nuts. I just wanted to, I know there's a lot of people wondering what the hell that was.
It was like a dad callback.
yeah.
You just like come up from a nap.
I just remembered.
I remember. Dad, you're
No,
sleeping on the couch for the last 3 hours.
One thing that Dr. Curington did that I was like, I like this guy. 'Cause
Curington, yeah.
Well, he was like, just to make sure I got the right guy, blah, blah, blah. He's like,
Nice.
He
so
did
we're
a
getting
free
the...
hydroseal drain for you.
No, he's like, well, it's the first time, something about my nuts. And I was like, well, I actually I had a hydrocolectomy when I was like 17. He's like, good. I was like, okay, yeah, that is good, right? I guess.
No follow-ups?
Like, he just said, good. And then he moved on. He's like, let's drop those trousers and get to work.
It's like you brought a car in. Well, it's had 3 new transmissions in it. Okay.
Yep.
Gonna change the tires now.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Roll around a real
I've
piece
got-
of shit here. Good.
Look, buddy, I got this is like Wendy's drive-through. I got like 17 more guys
Yeah.
after you. Okay.
I don't have time to chit chat.
We can get a Frosty on the way out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There you go, buddy.
2-minute warning.
So the cactus.
Yeah. So
Sorry.
I was bleeding. I didn't know I was bleeding a lot internally, and we
Holy
couldn't figure
shit.
it out. Yeah. I did an endoscopy, colonoscopy. They thought it was cancer.
Chris Sims.
Is that what he had?
Remember that?
No.
No.
We
In
go to
the game
We go to the same therapist.
against the Panthers?
I thought that was a sunburn.
No, you remember when Chris Sims got tackled by that like 400-pound defensive tackle from the Panthers? He was bleeding internally, and Gruden was still talking shit about it.
Yeah.
It's like, you need to
I
get
do
back in
remember that.
there.
See? Yeah.
Yeah.
Doc-
Sorry.
Shout out to Dr. Tim Evans. We have we're Eskimo buddies, therapy Eskimo buddies.
Oh, wow. I bet he's really happy to have that out there.
To the 1,000 of people that listen to this and know who Chris Sims is,
Wait, Chris Sims is an Eskimo buddy?
an Eskimo therapy buddy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were
No,
saying you're
no.
therapist and you were Eskimo buddy.
Oh,
what is
no.
it?
What's an
dude.
Eskimo? buddy?
Eskimo. What is it's not
It's like
Eskimo-
if Eric and I tagged the same girl in high school.
Oh, who did you guys tag with?
No, we
Chris
never
Sims?
did it. No,
they go to the same therapist.
we go to the same therapist. I was trying to
Oh.
make an Eskimo buddy kind of
There
reference.
might have been a HIPAA violation there, dog.
Why?
I don't know. Well, I guess you can't violate HIPAA.
He's got a signed thing. Thanks, Doc. It's on the wall. And I go, cool. I liked him when he
Oh.
was on the Bucks. 3rd round
I should
draft
do
pick.
that at my office. Like it's an old
Ooh.
deli.
Yeah.
that,
Can
like,
I put my headshot
Italians
up?
have that
Yeah.
everybody signs
And
it.
right,
I'm
you're
like,
the
yeah.
tops.
He had the worst teeth, and it's like on the wall.
I actually wanted to do that as decor when I lived in LA. Get all my friends because everybody has a headshot, no matter if they wanted.
Get
to
them all
be
black
actor or
and
not.
white.
Get them all and just put them all over the wall. Is like, hey, that counts as artwork.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, that'd be
we should
fun.
just do that in here. Everybody's got headshots.
We tried it
I have a
at
headshot
our
here. Let me
house
get 'em.
when we had that housewarming party. Remember, we had everybody bring baby pictures.
I loved that day.
And we had a bunch of our friends' baby pictures, and then we got sick of explaining like why do we
they were
have these?
They were everywhere.
Like how many? Are you gonna adopt these kids? What is it? And
It
like,
started with John Paul because John Paul has like he was like
R.I.P.
the
John Paul.
cutest.
I mean,
We
he's
miss
not
him
dead.
so much
He's not
since
dead.
he died.
He just was
He had the
he's
cutest
taking a nap. Pretty
baby
sure.
picture.
Yeah, he still
Ah,
kind of looks like a
he
nice,
does.
cuddly guy.
oh, he's super cuddly.
Yeah.
He's
Gave me a ride home from the vasectomy. Came
What
up
a
huge.
guy. What a guy. Shout
Yeah.
out to Tampaniac Pictures. All
All
right,
right.
we're done.
Yeah. Anybody
Do you
else
feel
got anything?
good? You
I feel really good
Hey.
about this.
You've been flossing. All right.
Awesome.
What about my sweat equity?
Yeah!
Sweat equity.
SweatEquityPod.com.
Sweat equity. My sweat equity. Good. My sweat equity.
Sweat equity.
What about my sweat equity?
That was fun.